Hey, slow down, slow down. Don't y'all overwhelm me here. I know there's a lot of requests for this type of content. And I think we're gonna get to it. Boom. Doom, 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 boom. This game's pinnacle, crux. Fallout 3 wasn't necessarily very popular, a lot of issues, problems, boring colors, etc. This was a nice upgrade to that engine. I think playing this game will help us appreciate playing Fallout 3 more. Fallout 3 starts out so boringly slow. Yay, we get to be a kid and move a ball. And then we go to a birthday party. It was cool. I mean, they did a good job with it. But I was all like, really? And that kind of stuff. Gotta hit the light button, man. A fishing battery. I should take the time to look that up instead of just trying to fiddle fuddle around. Oh, hey, there's what's her name? I should look up. Can we use a fishing battery to make micro fishing cells? What was that? Requisition. Holograms. If it wasn't for Sinclair's request, hologram project been canned. Addition to dispenser tech for the Sierra Madre, spoke to Big Mountain about using holograms for defense. Something NE would have signed off on? Can't even imagine the cost to turn the holograms into something beyond walking cameras. It's only been a little while. I already hate spending my time with these ghosts walking around. Rather see the research money spent on improving the field of view sensors or adding upgrades to the emitters. VORTEXCobraZ, that's her name. Spending a lot of hours getting the VORTEXCobraZ hologram looking right. I'm a physicist, not a sculptor, iterating her facial features and her dress to match Sinclair's expectations. About enough to make me file a complaint. I get the sense Sinclair's doing this out of love or lust. Somewhere along the line, he became cold about the whole matter. Crafting the hologram was something he hated. Take a couple sassies. Aw, you dog. Let's go get our boners back. Where's the Fido gun? Ah. Of course. We don't have a whole lot of that. I guess we're gonna take the canine gun. Hey Kratos, how's it going, buddy? We'll just kind of use that as our gun for a little bit. Okay, we're just trying to finish up visiting a couple of spaces before we finish out Big Mountain. We were over here at the Lightwave Dynamics Research Facility and we finished that. And there should be one or two more places, yeah, two more places over here to discover. Two little triangles on the map that aren't filled in.
All lobotomites, please stop milling about. Really?
Really? No, the national debt. Yeah. I guess it's big. Oh. No, no, we want an explosion. There we go. That's called taking care of business. So, I don't know about all of that. It seems like kind of a joke, really. The money's so big, it's like the world is so big. Oh, he wants to come over here. He wants a taste of my sweet Ray. My sweet baby Ray, sweet Ray. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're already done with this. Yep, we've done all of that. Then after this one, we're gonna do the DLC Dead Money. Well, it certainly seemed like there'd be a way in there now, doesn't it? Where was we going? Here. There's where we're going. Oh, it looks like there's some sassies outside. And some radiation inside. Hold your nose. That's how the radiation gets in, doesn't it? Through the nostrils. Well, it certainly was a lot of that. My goodness. Kind of walked into a nest there, didn't we? A little bit of everything coming at us. I'm glad I got him before he was able to squeeze off that axe, though. That probably wouldn't have done us anything friendly. Okay. Alright, Charlie. How's it going, buddy? Hey, Justin cruising on in and saying how's it going? What's up, Justin? We are doting to the cat's desires. Trying to grab the last couple things before we finish out Big Mountain. No, okay, you don't want outside. You just want your belly scratched, don't you? So what have you been up to, Justin? Kratos is talking about the national debt. Do you know anything about the national debt? Yep, that must be the spy. He's got his eyes closed. Right on the back of the neck there. Giving those little paws scratchings to the air. And getting ready to sleep for a little while, aren't you? He's a good kitty. Now, where are we? We just got attacked like crazy. But that's alright. That's what the compliance regulator's for. I mean, without that, it would have been a storm. Just a straight up rain and Stimpack fiesta. Oh man, worth it. So worth it. We got laser fuel. We ain't even sorting through it. Just gimme, gimme, gimme. Rake it on in like we're the next contestant on the prices adequately close. Bring it all on in here, baby. Give me the good stuff. Yeah. I have radiation sickness, but I oddly enough have a very glutted gun belly. Very happy. Plenty of bullets. Laser fuel. Batteries. Whatever they is. Hey, Justin, is there a way to convert fishing batteries into micro fishing cells? I think they're called fission batteries and micro fission cells. Now there's a tiny little safe, but we can't open it. What's that all about? Alright, hey, look at that. Pod security. Aw. I like entering security codes manually so I get points. They came at me. A whole bunch of them came at me. And they didn't slow. I had to step up my row. Junk food. Isn't it weird to say junk food? Yeah, you don't want this food, it's junk. Hey there. Hey there now. What you doing now? Chemical leaks. Requisition. Word today. Chemical leak at Sierra Madre. Sinclair on the phone asking for help. The think tank. Sending him prototype chem suits. To protect villa workers. Following up experiment with another experiment. Whole process creeps me out. Monitoring the Sierra Madre, examining results. Don't think Sinclair knows. And he paid for it. Guineas like little Yangtze. Maybe it'd be merciful if the war did break out, put an end to this chain of horrors. We got whomped on, man. They came at me. But I took care. They're done. They're laying down and I'm standing up. I think we did what we came for. I guess. Alright, let's go clean ourselves up. Getting close to being done with this this big mountain honest gas, so I keep trying to sell the Sierra Madre. The next DLC we're gonna do dead money. Dead mayonnaise. The dock. The auto dock. Hey doc.
Well, how about that? Old auto dock's back online. Well, alright, come here, let's have a look at you. Well, he ain't the fittest horse that ever ran a race, but he don't appear in immediate danger of keeling over. I can patch you up if you want.
Yeah.
Rightly so, I should think. Alright then, let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Haircut, body parts? Surgery, physical exam. Oh, okay, there we go. Radiation. Radiationatory fixification. That's what happened. Hey, honest, why don't you talk to Kratos about the national debt? That's what we should do, is we'll make a movie called National Debt. And then we won't, because it would be really boring. I'm pretty sure we're on the last place that we need to go inside of. Ooh. There's Muggy. What, are you feeling brazen? Now we're talking. One 12-gauge round. Just one. Yeah. One way in, one way out. We'll just hide in here for the rest of the game. Any tissue papers in here? You guys in agreement? Yep, okay. We'll just wait in here for the rest of the game. Oh, that one's got a different face. Damaged. Berserk. That's the same thing. Sure you guys don't want to hide out in that bathroom for the rest of the game? Oh wow, upgrade parts. Zero 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1. Thank you for the upgrade. I'll never forget your name. Oh, man. I figured, sure. But, nah. So, Tev. I think there's one surface we missed. Sure, now that we're done sneaking, they play the sneaking song. So sneaky. Huh. Well, there you go. Well, that was pointless and fruitless. At least we can go get the duffel bag. Tales of Chivalry.
Two plus two equals forbidden, idiots of the think tank.
Dr. Mobius. Yeah, that sounds like good math to me. Forbidden. Alright, that pretty much takes care of Big Mountain. Hey, Honest, are you still here? Because I really didn't want to finish this game without you, because this is where we go talk to Dr. Mobius. Moby, yes! Moby, no. There we go. Okay, we'll go see Dr. Mobius. That was my dog gun growling. It smells something Mobius-y. Missiles are good money. They're worth taking the time. 2 plus 2 equals... Yeah.
Robo-Scorpion, attack!
Forbidden!
It's my robo.
But first we have to go talk to Muggy, the mini-bot. Can you believe we're playing this game at 2 times the run speed? Can you imagine if it was regular? How boring that would be? Sheesh. Alright, their little mug thing. I think he's kind of lewd. Kind of like the toaster, but not as... yeah.
Three angry death claws make the crowd reconstruct the surgery.
You! Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any mugs?
Nope.
Of course you don't. Why would you? You're not an insane robot obsessed with coffee cups. To you, they're just worthless junk.
Let's see. Who are you?
You really want to know about me? No one ever asks about Muggy. You made me so happy. Maybe you've seen some of those big, imposing Securitrons with their lovely laser guns and rocket launchers and scary faces. I'm not one of those. Dr. O was always jealous of House Industries, and he thought it would be fucking hilarious to build a tiny neurotic Securitron. Big fucking laugh! So, you got any coffee cups for me now?
Why do you want mugs?
Why do you want mugs, huh? You some kind of sick mug hoarder? Oh God, give me the coffee cup, please! It's sitting there in your pack taunting me! Sorry. Sorry. I got a little carried away. It's just all those goddamn dirty dishes out there with no one to clean them. It breaks my heart!
You're obsessed with mugs, huh?
Of course I'm obsessed. They made me this way. You think I don't know how crazy I sound? Of course I do. They programmed me to know that too. They made me just to torture me. But you know, it's the neglect that hurts the most. Hey, everybody, let's turn ourselves into robot brains and jobs. Do you know how many coffee cups, giant robot brains, and jars use on a daily basis? Not fucking many!
What do you do with the mugs?
I'm supposed to keep them clean. Oh, God! The thought of all those dirty dishes out there makes me crazy. Most of them are probably beyond saving now. The only thing left is break them down and process them for raw materials. I guess you could have those.
Do you do anything else?
Anything else, he asks. Like I don't long for the chance to be more than an erotic busboy. If you must know, at one point Dr. Mobius programmed me to manufacture electronic components in my central chassis. That module got corroded when the toaster spilled hot crumbs down my vent stove. If you find a backup somewhere, I can maybe do that for you.
Yeah, I found that. Well, let's talk about something else.
Is the new subject mugs?
No. Gotta go.
Sure. Nobody wants to hang out with Muggy. I get it. So long, Pam.
And now we have a pet. I think we can talk to the sink too.
Oh, God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then?
I'd just like a drink, thanks.
You can have as much as you like. Just, please don't put your lips on the faucet. It's so unsanitary.
Oh, of course. They gotta sell the... Don't put your lips on the drinking fountain thing. Isn't that a thing of the past? You think they'll ever bring back public drinking fountains?
You've been working with that biological research station, haven't you? I suppose you'll want to... clean up.
So what's your deal with dirt?
Oh, it's just so unsanitary. Do you know how many germs are in 1 cubic centimeter of dirt? 70, 100 gajillion. Would you want that getting washed down your gullet day in and day out? I didn't think so.
Okay.
Come back anytime you want to drink, or to get clean.
Looks like we're missing some seeds.
Well, hello.
What does that mean?
It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient green for you. Yeah, you like that, don't you, baby?
Okay, where do I get the seeds?
You know it, baby. I just need some samples, and I got you going. Take a few days, but trust me, it's all kinds of good.
Okay.
Hurry back with that seed now, baby.
I guess he doesn't know where it is.
Might I be of service, sir?
I need things.
Very good, sir.
Oh yeah, it never does get anything new. Do we just give him the upgrade? Oh, okay, upgrade received. Supply of energy cells. Ooh, micro fishing cells. Once per day.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
Did you make me any bullets?
Yep, here you go.
Hey, we got 50 micro fusion cells. That's fantastic. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, there's...
Anyone who can understand these messages, you do not belong here. We will find you.
Okay, that's Dr. Mobius's lab. And there's the robot deconstruction plant and the disintegration platform. There's the nuclear testing site. Guess that's X8, which... yeah, there's X8, and there's all the craters from... yeah, the craters from the Saturnite launching pad. Over there, and boom, boom, boom. Got it. Kind of curious about them seeds, though. Let's do that. Big mountain seeds. Something came up from Minecraft. Okay, biological research station. One package. Okay, X22 garden. Signal Hills. North of the second pack. Across the booby trap pipe near a spore plant. Signal Hills transmitter. Northeast side. Of Signal Hills transmitter. Okay, I see it now. I gotta take this thing across. There we go. Alrighty. And the last one is located... Okay. I wonder if that thing's gonna make it across that. Oh yeah, he's a-coming. He's a-coming fast. He's a-coming like he knows exactly what he's doing. Shit. Coming around the mountain when he comes. He coming around the mountain when he comes. He'll be riding 6'5" horses. He'll be riding 6'5" horses. Riding 6'5" horses when she comes. Ah, where'd he go? Where the Frank Phuong did you go? Blast it all. There it is. Boom. Boom bop, baby. We got the boom bop, baby. Gusty. Oh, you're feeling gusty. Okay. That's what you get for eating them burritos. Oh, and it crashed. You eat them burritos and you're bound to get gusty. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh yeah. Yep. Uh-oh. I think I just bugged it out. We're stuck. Stuck out of the Crapple Jacks of itself. Really? Can that happen? See if we can eject ourselves. Nope. Nope. I thought I saved it. Oh, I did one of those saves, okay. Round the bend. Up to the peak, and we fell inside the mountain. That's not good. We are currently inside the mountain and we can't get out. Yep, we're inside the mountain. Cannot get out. Guess we can't go to the peak of that one. There we go, that's a good idea. Growmiez. What is your purpose? What is your purpose? Because, you know, a watch. A watch burns batteries and wears out parts, but that's not its purpose. Okay, let's go talk to Dr. Incline.
And you return as curious as a teddy bear. Are you stuck in a looping gesture of greeting?
I'm here for Oh, I wonder if she has answers.
How randomized. Ask your questions then.
See, can you tell me anything about Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius. A monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us, an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all.
What do you do?
Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dalla, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
And that's a lot of doctorates.
Why, we create not only scientific marvels here at Big Mountain, but new sciences as well. Everything can be quantified, categorized, and dissected until every group can be subgrouped or partitioned.
Okay.
An interrogation. How fascinating. Please begin.
How did you remove my brain?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
So...
That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
Yeah, probably that bullet.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Alright then. Oh yeah,
And you return as curious as a teddy bear. Are you stuck in a looping gesture of greeting?
no, I'm just a little blue here.
If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Ooh.
Need my power up.
Ooh. Purple, purple. Ooh. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Purple. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Whew. Last little bit there. Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
Yeah.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
The lobotomite returns. What insidious plan can it have brewing in its horrid mind? What commie anti-American propaganda will it spew?
What do you know about Mobius?
The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying robo-scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater, a big mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
Alright, Dr. Principal Boros.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Hey, loud guy.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Yep.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
Okay. Do they have the information?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And?
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
So do you know what they do?
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me, a bit, I'll figure it out.
Any chance the X2 array was broken when it was removed?
So you're saying it's the X2 array, not the antenna I should be examining? That was most likely my plan, yes. Let me check something. Of course, I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
So they could heal me up, huh?
Heal you? What, put you back together like some giant hard-boiled yum-yum deviled egg? I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Well, there is that. Just to be sure. Because we're about to get some points. Dr. Mo BS. Mo BS. That's, dude, Growmiez, we should put that on a shirt. Dr. Mo BS. Honest would wear that.
Prepare to be attacked by Dr. Homiez. Now I end you.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Should have been. Oh yeah, that makes good sense, doesn't it? Okay, just to be sure. Yeah, let's put the seed in the thing. And I wasn't even paying attention. Sheesh. Let's go here.
You got some plans for me, don't you? Yeah, I can smell it all over you. Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down in that dark, moist earth. Launching interface. Well, hell.
Wait a minute. Did it take it all?
It's... I can also... Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, with the mugs? Yep.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups. Sure, nobody wants to hang out with Muggy. I get it. So long, Pat.
Yep. Pet robot. Oh, the toaster, okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
I am online once again!
Aw, really? Since I had to reload it, we didn't. Dang. I wonder we weren't getting any points. So from here, all we did was save it and then talk to them. So we can actually kind of fast forward through that. Okay. Don't want to miss out on some points. Okay, there wasn't really anything over here, was there? Just that duffel bag. And we go back to the think tank.
You got some plans for me, don't you? You'll see, baby. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified GS-2000 Biological Research Station. Yes, sir. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds? I'll clone the shit out of them. Ah, yeah.
Says that Phuong of precisely where sir has left them, and should the toaster say otherwise, I remind sir that it is a wasteful.
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my
Okay.
Yes! Flee before my terrible power!
He sounds like Brucey. He sounds so much like Brucey. Actually, let's repair our stuff. Alright, let's make this thing happen. Where's my steam? We were losing steam. Total crash Motron. Yeah, I didn't turn the toaster on, I turned the toaster on earlier to show him, but I didn't actually save that part because it gets annoying, kind of like the stealth suit. See how vulgar he is? I don't need that in my life. So I'm all like, I didn't actually fire him up, you know. Oh, and the Gauss rifle is a laser activated sniper rifle. Very powerful. But we're actually going to get a special one of those on the way out of here. Oh, Growmiez, did you see the doggy gun? I don't know if you were here for that. Did you get to see this, Growmiez? Give my hands a break. Feel like I'm spinning my wheels. Ah. I know what you mean when you want to finish the project, but you gotta stop. You need better tools, honest. Yeah, Growmiez, this doggy gun can sense things, so it barks. But we got an upgrade for it. Yeah. Like that.
Mood lights have more fun.
Well, I'm sure they do, babe. They hang out with me. I'm gonna miss her. And her. Are we still well rested? Nope.
Yes! Yes! Soon my work will be complete. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire.
It already did, huh?
Soon I will. What? It did?
Yeah, a couple centuries ago.
Really? Well, fuck. That really puts a damper on the toaster's mood. Oh well. No use crying over spilled Armageddon. Where was I? Oh right. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire! Again!
So, I'm afraid to ask what you do.
You should be afraid! I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night!
Okay.
Not just murder! I tear them apart and render them down to their base components! Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like!
What else?
You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics! You want a superheated Saturnite power fist? I can hook that shit up!
Oh, he's got the hookup. I'll keep an eye.
You find one, you bring it on back here, and we'll burn this mother down!
Alright.
Yes! Flee before my terrible power!
Wait, are we already saved from talking to them? Oh wow, there's upgrades. I forgot about the upgrades. Well, that explains that. Oh yeah, okay, we gotta get our Dr. Klein science points.
I can hear your... Did you retrieve the tech...
Antenna focuses brain patterns?
Yes, that's what I believe I said.
Suits a cardiac thinger?
I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves.
Okay.
I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. It's...
Heal me up.
Heal you? What, put you back together like...
Ah, dagnabbit, we did it again. Because we had to restart. We'll get through this. Okay.
Did you retrieve the tech...
There we go. Now we got our points assists. Well done, everyone. This is. And these things, I thought that doggy gun would do a little better on them. I think this laser gun's probably the best thing. Alright, so we need to go talk to Mobius. We're also supposed to go to 3 places. It just warns me. The doggy gun has higher perception. It's an audio alert for me. Fresh apple. There it is. Ooh, we got an upgrade to the light switches. I know y'all want to stick around for that. Yeah. Maybe we can ask Dala if she wants to watch us flick the light switch on and off and on. Saturnite facility. You got it. We're so close. Weird jumping mechanics. Yep, they're nuclear powered. Oh, there it is. Mood lights. Oh. So we got the smart lights and the mood lights. Look at that. Yeah, I think it's one of the domes. Okay, 2 to go. Little Yangtze. No. Feeling stressed, you gotta get a little Yangtze. What is it, up here or something? Oh, I didn't know there was a door. Old cauldron. Look at that. That plugs a lot of things in. Alright, hey Growmiez, you see these bomb collars? This is gonna be relevant pretty soon. Honest, these bomb collars are gonna be important a little while from now. The book chute upgrade. Oh wow. There's a lot of stuff. For funsies, you know. Shipped the first batch of dissidents today. 3 trainloads of communist infiltrators. Half don't speak English. Had to show where to go with our nightsticks. Got the point. Docs talking about research subjects. Guess that'll advance the war effort. Prisoner speaks a little English. become unofficial spokesman. Came to Commandant screaming about hungry ghosts snatching his people in the night. Commandant told him to give up the ignorant superstitions. Had him thrown in the cooler for 3 weeks. Seen some of the new robots they're developing here, and I gotta wonder where they get the brains from. Another escape attempt. Rounded them all up. Processed escapees. But they're determined. Triple shifts on camp around the clock. Extra hours, you're eating up morale. Commandant says put in requisition to use the camp as a field test for total pacification collars. Scientists been working on. Maybe we can get some sleep. Okay, so this is where, remember Veronica following us around? I miss Eddie. And she was talking about Elijah, who was trying to help him with that big Helios 1 power weapon. And then they lost the plant and he disappeared. Well, he came to Big Mountain. Second day at the concentration camp. Kept China citizens here before the war. Radiation turned them. Keep them in the camp with collars. Explains why some of them exist. Always wondered, some were clearly pre-war tech. Researching collar frequencies is touchy. The circuit architecture is messy. Deconstructing them is taking time. Must be careful. Can't be spotted by local robots or insane brains from the dome will try to haul me back there and then research me. Personal reminder, I guess. No sign of the courier. Stays out of my way, I'll stay out of his. Thinking about Sierra Madre. If he's right. Oh, not us, the courier. He's talking about the Ulysses. I'm thinking about the Sierra Madre. If he's right, I just need to find the casino radio frequency and track it down. Would need his help. The holograms and toxic gas are preserved there. Might be easier to study them with no robots to interfere. And those dispensers might have use for them. Day 4. Continuing research. Deactivate collars, some failures. Few headless ghouls. Hard to go fishing in the camp without one of them trying to run the gate. Collars are twitchy. Need more ration mentats, giving me migraines. More day 4. Set up the radios, monitor their domes. Saw a glint from a scope. Should check it out, make sure I'm not being watched. Might be that courier. Would have to come straight up rather than hiding. Instinct says it's someone else. Yeah, it was. We found Christine's rifle. And now we have it. Okay, one last module. Yeah, this is where we found her rifle at. don't think we've been out here. I thought we did, but I don't think so. Nope. I don't remember checking this crate of boxes. Kinda hard to pass up bullets. I mean, we use them so regularly. I mean, I want to use some right now. Yeah, I haven't been over here. Alright, time to finish it out. Oh wow, look, they got miner bots. Oh, and we discovered every place inside of Big Mountain. I think that's why we got extra points. Good job, everyone. That's pretty cool.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
Can we drive it? No. Cannot drive giant crane. Alright. We're still gonna climb up on it. Oh, neat. There's a thing up here.
Slight chance of seeing dispersal from botanical gardens predicted in the late evening.
Neat. Alright, let's go finish this guy off so we can get to Dr. Mobius. I wonder what these crystals are. I mean, I imagine they're using them for something. Look at that. Sync upgrade. Okay. Good. That's the last upgrade. Cool. Alright, let's Yeah, that's the weather facility. Dang sentinels. Alright, we better go get well rested. Okay, and that should make sure that we're well rested for Doc Mo. Because we gotta beeline it over to his place. And gather up some points. But before we actually go in there, I'm gonna get another refill. Gee whiz. Aw, I was gonna go around this way and be like, here's your lesson that I'm teaching you. Yeah, we're supposed to beeline it over there anyway. Hurry, run fast, go, run fast, hurry, go fast, run fast. Okay, so there's something really cool behind this door. And before we go in and see it, I'm going to get a refill. I'll let you look at these awesome gems and listen to some music. I'll be back in like 3 minutes.
Time for violence. Scorpion, attack! You're no match for science. Time for violence. Go, my minion. Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius. I see you. Now I end you. violence. Robo-Scorpions, attack! Robo-Scorpion, attack! Robo-Scorpion, attack!
That figures. How many times has it happened? Is that like number 3? Or number 10?
Prepare to be attacked by Dr. Growmiez! Attack!
Why is it not shooting straight? Do you see that? I was trying to watch it and it wasn't shooting straight. It was shooting the pile of stuff, trying to hit the guy behind it. But now that there's nobody here, perfect.
Tail locking on. You're no match for science.
Shoo. Watching a new Showtime series. Brian Cantanell. Oh, okay, cool. Well, are you ready for this one, Growmiez? 4 times, okay. So, I got some bad news for you. This very, very, very difficult big boss robot is actually really easy because we have what I consider to be the game's ultimate weapon. Because you can only use the ultimate weapon outside. But this thing, I got 1,200 shots for it. Works great most of the time. Oh, okay. We can turn things on and off, huh?
It looks like the target drones got activated. Oh, how cute. They're engaging the X-42 giant Growmiez. Let's see the shrapnel fly.
Okay, Saturnite armor exceeded expectations. Small arms fire, doesn't matter. Sonic emitter managed to fry several subsystems. Huh. Atomic laser performing admirably. Necessary to requisition more radiation suits. Target drone effectiveness. Constant improvements has rendered Protectron models, hostile communist forces ineffective. Little more than distractions. Okay. But it doesn't matter. Because, well actually, let's see. Yeah, this is 3,500 points. Most of them are like 350. Oh, look at that. See? Critical hits. Every time it says up in the corner that I get a critical, that means he's frozen again. Resets the clock for 10 seconds. Trying to finish my refill here. $1,000 down, 2,500 to go.
You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr. Homiez.
Let's try this gun.
X-42, attack in the name of Homiez.
I didn't do anything. Kind of nice that they're doing my work for me. last one's down. Alright, let's make some short work out of this guy.
Defiant to the end. This is a pre-recorded.
So much for that.
Looking for a weak spot? There are no weak spots. Defiant to the end. Looking for a weak.
We got him. Nice, we leveled up. There we go. We're getting to the point where we're gonna have to lower some skills just to be able to keep leveling up. Next level up, we get a perk. Huh. Oh, emergency shutdown terminal password. Huh, that's funny. Run out there and grab the terminal password. Run up here and shut down emergency. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, there's an audio sample for the sonic gun for the Robo-Scorpion. Don't think we'll be using it, but we have it. After the one time the giant scorpion attacked, installed emergency shutdown. Hope we never have to use it. Won't be up and running again for weeks. Expecting delivery in 6 months. Well, there's a whole nother side. Two whole nother sides. 3 whole nother sides. It's a 4-sided operation. Why does looting take so long? It's one of the nice things about them Half-Life games. Don't take so long to loot. I'd just run over top of those crates and be on, down the way, and gone. Okay, that would have been for these turrets up here. A little late on that. It's alright though. Would have been a little more exciting had I gone that route. Alright, so that's 2. Let's check the other 2. Kind of a mess. Couple of those things that we'd like to have. And bullets. Done. We got bullets. That's laser fuel, not just any bullets. Alright, on to the last one. Oh hey, duffel bag and sassies. Alright, let's go through our sarsaparilla bottle caps and see just how many star battle cops we got. Bottle caps we got. Sunny Sassy Star Caps, 31. Alright, we only need 19. 19 to go and we'll be gravy, yo. Laser putting an incredible strain on the giant Robo's generator. Shuts down right in the middle of weapons testing. Reducing the laser's output by 25%. Slapped a backup generator on the Scorpion. Systems weren't designed to handle power from 2 systems at once. Well, where's the backup generator? Fired up. Fired up. Oh, there's a thing in there. Can we go in there? Totally missed that. No. I don't know what that is, but we could go in there if they'd let us. I'd go in there. I'd like to check out that hole. Said that before. You click on, you guess the first one, and then you compare the amount of letters that match up. Nothing particularly interesting in the just cabinets of filery. Ooh. Laser fuel. Lovely mentats. Nothing particularly enjoyable in here. And with the password guessing, like the higher my computer skill is, the easier it is to, the less options there are. And basically, there's 5 options and you only get 4 chances at the level I'm at. So I'll do 3 of them, and then that only leaves 2 that remain, so I see which one's closest.
All sorts of imaginary numbers right now. Huh? Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Is that better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. Flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Thanks.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-erific thoughts and ideas when those chalky tablets are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though, especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end.
Oh.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
So, why did you take my brain?
Oh, a variety of raisins. You're something of a homily. The anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
Oh, why is that a problem?
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost everything I do. Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh well.
Let's see. So, I was curious about some things.
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Oh, maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
Well, I can fix your I can't fix your monitor, but you're getting ghost reception. I can fix that.
The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities. Please be my guest. The receptor is there, and the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good, good, better. Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon Mentats break.
Great. So you don't seem very aggressionitive. Why broadcast these threats to the think tank?
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take Mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
Okay.
I find things curious as well. Go on.
What can you tell me about your scorpions?
Well, every scientist needs an army. Mine came to me after these rather large scorpions kept coming in from the desert, like poisonous frosting. How scary, I thought. But they had survived when nothing else had. Perfect candidates for improvement as a reward for their tenacity. Then I thought, what if they shot energy bolts and acted as walking eyes and data-drained computers and acted as bullhorns? Then I made them bigger. Then I thought about custard. I do so love custard. Or was it mustard? Mustard custard. I miss sugars and salts.
So, you built the robo-scorpions to keep Think Tank occupied. That's a good plan.
Did I? Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. There's some reason for it. Ethics or, conscience? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the reasons better than I do.
So, your plan, Let's see, sounds like you forgot your master plan.
This name's as real as you or I. Although I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation. Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies, it said. I believe it meant me. I must admit I have a vulnerability for holotape fantasies of planets and robots and all that is forbidden. As for the name I was born with, like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget them, take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming.
I get it, you program their names so they'd be trapped in processor loops and dumbed down.
Now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement. Not an inappropriate word, but still rather harsh. But, yes, I did take some liberties with their programming. It's all right, they don't remember. I certainly didn't until you said trap, and then I said excrement, and then...
Well, it's designed to prevent the flow of info.
The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. They keep testing things. They would have found a way to disarm it. I suspect I have Plan C's in place, but I may have coded myself to forget them, just in case. Probably very dangerous, lethal, or worse. So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here. Or as you like to say, trapped. I prefer to have several Plan B's in case the A's fail.
I get it, like O and 8 and Mobius. They're infinity symbols.
Oh, you figured it out. No pun intended. Dr. O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place. Ouroboros, Klein, they have all forgotten themselves. And not only themselves, but the world, sense of time and history. All that is left is what's here. I reprogrammed their chronometers, geometers, and cartography programs. This is now their world, here, Big Mountain. It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. They were my friends, but sometimes they would take things too far. And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking. That's my professional opinion, anyway. And I am told I was once quite professional.
Ah. Oh, extra points.
Really? It is so unlike me to make an error in anything I do.
Okay. If you lobotomized him, why terrorize him?
Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. They are the think tank for a reason. That I didn't change. Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. And when they start deucing it up, then you came along, the final variable solved. They saw that their world was larger than they perceived. Bacteria, finally able to see its host.
Were there other visitors?
There have been other visitors to make them doubt their perceptions, but you are the one who dialed back their monitor micromagnifiers. You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was the whole brain fiasco, which forced me to take steps. See, your brain had a special kind of wrinkle, a uniquity that they had never thought to try in all their countless escape attempts.
It was the bullet, huh? Yeah, that's what did it, right?
Yes, very good. I should have mentats ingest you instead of the other way around. Mentats. In any event, you showed up at the think tank, and because you had suffered a cranial injury in just the right place, bullets in the head are usually much more fatal, and yours was a light case of bullet headitis. But it was enough for the autodoc in the sink to change its programming to fix the problem, and the brain extraction technology for once worked. That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that knowledge, the procedure can be reversed. If they obtain that procedural data, they can use it to mush and modify their cranial cells into hosts to slip past the radar fence. I'm sure of it. And once they're off the reservation...
Okay. They said they had the idea to get the technologies after your broadcast. Is that a coincidence?
I consider coincidence to be profanity, along with the words astrology, herbal tea, and luck. So watch it, potty mouth. My threat broadcast is designed to instill and install fear. And along with the emotional download, other data rides the fear carrier wave. It prompted them to focus on retrieving those technologies and bring them to attack me. And coincidentally, pardon my language, all those technologies are needed to put a brain, your brain, back into its skull properly.
Alright, so... Was there any other data in the broadcast?
Yes, my overly aggressive cammed up broadcast was designed to keep reinforcing the forget, fear, rinse, and repeat program. Oh, and the get me the things to castrate your only possible escape attempt. But I couldn't delete you or your arrival any more than I could the other visitors. Only so much science can do when you started talking to them. You're really quite difficult to ignore, you know. It's because you're, well, rather intriguing, if you'll forgive an old brain for saying so. Yes, this is getting interesting. You are just filled with these little slices of curiosity, aren't you?
Let's see. Really?
Well, it's simple.
Oh, okay, I get more points.
Yes, very... In any event, you showed up at... Bullets in the head are usual... But it was that... And...
Do you know anything about the other visitors?
Not much, except they contaminated Big Mountain and installed new ideas in the think tank. One caused a great deal of infrastructure damage with his brain and smartiness. Ruthless, that one. Played a little rough with the trains. But the last one was the most dangerous. Him slipping away. That was almost as bad as the think tank escaping.
What do you mean?
The first one, the ruthless one who smashed up our toy trains, asked for weapons, power, items he could use to destroy a nation with force. The other asked a different question, and with it got the true answer about what makes nations and what breaks them. He spoke to the think tank, to Klein, showed them the flag of the old world, and it made them remember all of it. All that had happened. They shared things with him that they shouldn't. He now carries those ideas, that knowledge, elsewhere.
So your threats were on a loop to keep them occupied, right?
Yes, I certainly wouldn't loop it on purpose. Purpose. I am far too sophisticated to make such a childish error. Yes, this is getting interesting. You are just filled with these little slices of curiosity, aren't you?
Let's see.
Oh,
Feel my
a variety
brain.
of raisins. You're something of a homily. You see,
I want my brain back so I can leave.
now that seems to be rather hormonal of you. Flight or fight response, you know. Hard to cut that out completely. Your brain is here, safe with me. We chat over mentats.
Well, yeah, but I need it back.
Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes.
Okay.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
Yes, well rested. Alright. Oh, we didn't level up, though. Close. What are we at? 4,000 points away? No, 4,000? Is that right? Yeah, 7,300, okay. And this is where we talk to our brain.
Well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been? Crawling through bits of radioactive muck again?
Why do you have an accent?
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Yes, I would. Let's see. Let's talk about something else.
Of course you do. How scintillating.
Oh, there's stuff to talk about with your brain, etc. And then we're gonna finish this out on the next
Barring
screen.
the unlikely event that I evolve some sort of rocket-propelled locomotion, I will be here.
Because I am just sleeping. And basically we send it back to the think tank and other stuff happens and I can't stay awake. Oh.